Hi there. Welcome to my craft room. Today I am going to do a spread in my journal and show you how I do that. I've been journaling for quite a long time and probably, I don't know, a few months back I started doing this type of journal. I got a traveler's notebook and started using these. I used to bullet journal a lot, and then I switched to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a spread in my current one. That's the one I just finished. So we're going to pull it out of here. This is a new one. And this is a spread I tried to record the other day, but I've been having all kinds of problems with the cameras. I don't know. I think something is messing with the Bluetooth on the GoPro and it keeps shutting off on me. So let's try this again. So I use a lot of different things for my spreads. This is obviously paper that comes like this. I get it at Michael's. I also use all sorts of scraps. So we're gonna look at some scraps and maybe use some scraps for the first one that I'm doing today. I even use envelopes. I mean, this is kind of cool print, right? I even use like the inside of envelopes. Well, maybe not that one, but like this stuff. Today I'm going to use, what am I going to use today? This is an old bag. This might be kind of cute. I use stuff out of magazines. Like cut out some little pictures of chickens maybe. I think they get lost on that though. I need something a little plainer. Well, let's see. How about a pad from here? This is a new one I just got. I got it on sale for half price at Joann's actually. Oh, I think that wooden one would be kind of nice. Ooh, chickens might show up on this pretty good. I'll use a piece of this. Let's see. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut this piece in half because I don't need anywhere near that much. How wide is this? This is 5.5 inches. So 2 3/4 would be half. And we're just going to tear this. Now, when you're tearing, when you pull towards you, it's going to leave the white on that side. And because I'm going to split this on 2 pages, I want the white on both sides. So I'm going to tear back and forth. So I get some of the white on both sides. Now I have double-sided tape, but generally speaking I use glue. I don't like the edges coming up anywhere, which is what would happen if I'm using double-sided tape. I'll try to find my little paintbrush. So this is just an old cheap eyebrow brush, I think. And I used it to spread my glue. Another one. Check and make sure my GoPro is still recording. I think the biggest reason I enjoy this type of journaling is just writing in a regular diary. You've got this blank page that you feel like you need to fill up, and I don't always have all that much to say every day. And doing this, number one, it's sort of a creative outlet that I know I can do every day, every other day. Usually this will be a 2-day spread, so I only do this like every other day. And that's easily done without cutting into too much other things that I have to get done. And yet it allows me to keep a daily journal, but not feel like I have to write a lot. Generally speaking, I don't. And then, but on the other hand, like if I travel or something, I can easily use a full page for one day, or a couple pages for one day. It's not doesn't really much matter. Okay. I think I'm going to use some distress ink on this. So this is Tim Holtz distress ink. I don't always do this on every page. It just sort of depending on how I feel that day, basically. Like I didn't distress this one at all. So, all right, I'm going to cut out some pictures of chickens. Silver Lakenfelder. I used to have some of those actually. I had a rooster and a hen, and they were such a sweet little pair of chickens. They're very good foragers, so they were nice to have instead of guinea hens, which are very good foragers, but they're really loud, obnoxiously loud. Let's see. Oh, Dominique. So that's pretty, a lot of stuff you could do for this kind of journal that you don't have to spend money on at all. Like I said, the envelopes is one idea for these sort of background things. There's all sorts of catalogs and magazines that you can get pictures out of to put in there. Okay, before I lay these down, I think I'm going to do some stamps. These are some stamps that I made out of just erasers. Just carved them. There's a feather. There's another feather. Let's see. There we go. There's one spread. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's see what we have in this one. Use this. What can I put on it though? Maybe purple and yellow? And let's see. And I don't always go this way. I think with this one I'm going to go more across this way. I don't like a cut edge, so even when I'm just doing this, I still peel a little bit off. Okay, so we're going to go across this way, but I need another piece. So I see that the GoPro is still recording, which means the problem is definitely the Bluetooth. Something is messing with it. Let's see, I think for this one, I'm going to do some watercolor around the edge. I'm not too concerned about what it looks like. I just want to get some color on there on the edges. That's it. Let that dry a moment. While that's drying, I'll cut some of these out. These are images that I pulled off the internet, and then I just if I needed to, I cleaned them up and made them transparent in a free program called GIMP. I really like GIMP, actually. I use it a lot. I'll put a link down below for it. That. Oh, that's kind of cute though. We'll use this. This is definitely one thing that I'm going to be bringing with me when I get the van finished. Is my some stuff to do this, which is why I sort of did a practice run with packing up some stuff. When I went to Montreal, I wanted to make sure that I could, I don't know, easily throw together some stuff. And, you know, I'm not going to be living in my van. I'm just going to be doing maybe at the most a week in it at a time. It's more for, you know, quick road trips here and there on the weekends. I do a lot of that, especially in the summer. I go to a lot of, well, my daughter is a props master, a theater props master, and so whatever sort of summer stock theater she's working at for the summer, I usually make several road trips there over the summer to see the shows. I absolutely love live theater. Yeah. So there we go. There's another one. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna put any kind of stamps on there. Oh, maybe. Let's see. this one I just got on sale. It's funny actually because I had carved out this one myself on an eraser, and then the other day at Joann Fabrics I got this set on sale for half price, and that's one of them, which I think is funny because it's very similar to one I had already carved out. I'm going to use the skinny one because I don't want it to take up too much room. That's alright, it'll just blur out and I'm fine with that. So there we go. It's that simple. I don't spend a whole lot of time on it, but I have a lot of fun with it. Ooh, washi tape. I didn't find washi tape on anything. Let's see what I got for washi tape that I could put on this one. Oh, watch out, cat, I'll sit on you. All right, so there's washi tape on that one. I don't think I'll bother with washi tape on this one. I don't always put washi tape on, just like I don't always distress or color the edges, and I don't always use stamps. The two things I pretty much always do on every spread is some sort of background paper and some sort of glued on ephemera, picture, whatever, or sticker, some sort of sticker or stamp. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great evening. This out. I just cut it pretty close to the edge.
is hello, Fluffy. You need to go away. Can we go somewhere else?